Okay, and I got a question from omenrange. Um, this isn't related to this video. It's perfectly fine. But I was wondering, could you make a video on the current Pope? It looks like you've made videos about specific things that he said, but not a video giving your overall impression. Um, yeah. Now, Pope John Paul II kissed a copy of the Quran and enters a synagogue. Now, for the Eastern Orthodox, you have to understand that there was a point in history when 99% of our lands were under Muslim occupation, and they defiled the palace of Constantinople as well as the Hagia Sophia. They demolished the Church of Nea. They burnt down the Library of Alexandria. They desecrated and destroyed thousands of shrines. And the straw that broke the camel's back was them slaughtering the pilgrims visiting the Church of Holy Sepulchre. Not to mention that they burned the Church of Holy Sepulchre down. The Church of Holy Sepulchre today is a restoration made 1,000 years ago. So, and they also attacked the city of Rome while it was still Orthodox. The only standout was Ethiopia. The last and great Orthodox king, Rastafari, Haile Selassie I. So the Pope kissing a book that calls for the slaughter and subjugation of Christians. It would be like, it's kind of like Martin Luther King kissing a copy of Birth of a Nation or the Turner Diaries and thinking it's some great step forward, or having Mel Brooks kiss a copy of Mein Kampf. It's lunacy. It's jaw dropping. This current pope is against walls, yet the Vatican City is surrounded by walls, and the last time those walls were built higher was because of the Muslim invasion in the 8th century. So, him washing feet of Muslims and trying to make nice with Muslims. History teaches us anything, it's that you can't ever make an alliance with Muslims. The Byzantines tried this, trying to play the Muslim off of the Muslim. And what did it get them? It got all their land stolen from them, their women sold into sex slavery, their children brainwashed as janissaries, and the men castrated and killed. So, yeah, this new pope, Benedict, the last pope, was a great pope. Right now, we obviously believe that the pope is still in heresy. And good on John Paul for helping end the Cold War. Even though he didn't stand up for the Sandinistas or the FMLN as he should have. But I love my Catholic brother and sister. I like watching New Catholic Generation. I think it's a great YouTube channel. And I love my brother in Christ, Andrew Steves. But Pope Francis, even though he's an Argentinian like myself, that's where the similarities end. One has firmly spoken out against abortion, against the slaughter and rape, forced conversion of Christians in Muslim-dominated lands. For 1400 years, people have been trying to make friends with the Muslims. Look at the Zoroastrians, look at the Manichaeans, look at the Mandaeans. They tried. Where are they? One of them is extinct. The other two are on the verge of being extinct. Look what they do to each other. Look what they do to the Shia. Look what they do to the Ibadi. Look what they do to the Baha'u'llah, the Baha'i. So I'm not very happy. I wish that the black man from Nigeria had become Pope, because he knows what's going on there. Being a man of peace and being strong do not conflict. Being a man of peace, yet being a coward, is not being a man of peace. It's not bravery. It's not being an advocate of peace. It's just being a coward. So you must be strong. If you are doing correct, if you are a bishop of the world, right? Let's grant that the Pope is a bishop of the world. Then the world, with exception to his followers, and even some of his followers, should hate him. If he was doing his job, the Jews and the Muslims should hate him. That is how we are known. We are loved by God. So I don't have the, I don't want to make any Roman Catholics feel uncomfortable, and I'd love to talk to each individually, and I'm sure there's many Roman Catholic friends on here that I have that will back me up on the statement and understand what I mean, but I'm highly suspect. I liked Benedict XVI. I did not like it when John Paul kissed the Quran. Again, I'm Syriac Antiochian, so I mean, look what just happened to Palmyra. Oh, but he's like you. He's from Argentina, and part of your family's from Argentina. Well, you know what? Yeah, part of my family's from Syria too. Does that mean that I'm a bomb maker? I'm being I have some family members from Ireland. Does that mean I'm you know, as rich as Colin Farrell? So, you know, I've stopped investigating him because it's been getting more and more infuriating. He even said that even compared ISIS to the first apostles, and I said that's about it. I'm not going to listen to him anymore. But if you could put that in context for me, I'd love to talk to you, even one-on-one. You can even record it if you like. Peace to you.